Bismillahirrahmanirrahim and Assalamualaikum and very good afternoon to all my fellow friends and gladly to Dr. Talib in Embong. Okay, as I mentioned, we are having a mock meeting today regarding the project that we proposed, which is the digitalizations and IoT products exhibitions among Malaysian universities. So the reasons and the main objective why we choose this program because we have seen the developments of digitalizations and IoT things in this era. So for me, this program will give a huge impact to promote and enhance and foster the new ideas and innovations among students to increase the quality of the educational sectors in this country. Alright, as the first floor, I would like to pass to Fazlin to explain the project descriptions.
Okay, Assalamualaikum and good day. Okay, my name is Fazli Mati Mustafa and I will continue the meeting. And the objective for this our program is to give the exposure to visitor and student about the latest and a new innovation for the research to achieve a world-class education. Next, to introduce the latest technology idea and innovation from higher educational institution. And third, to create academic community between industry and local higher education institution. And for the next, I would like to briefing discuss the discussion for our program. Our program location for our program is will be at Dewan Sultan Hasan, DSM, which is University Malaysia Terengganu, and our program participate a total of the 18 university, including 9 private university and 9 public university in Malaysia. For the public university, which is University Malaysia Terengganu, Universiti Malaya, Universiti Putra Malaysia, Universiti Utara Malaysia, Universiti Malaysia Kelantan, Universiti Malaysia Terengganu, Universiti Kebangsaan Malaysia, Universiti Teknologi Mara, Universiti Malaysia Sabah and Universiti Malaysia Sarawak. For the private university, Multimedia University, University of Petronas, Lincoln University, University of Science and Technology, ASEAN University, Universiti Tenaga Nasional, University of Nottingham Malaysia, Open University Malaysia and University Selangor. Next, I will go to the registration period. The registration start from 25 to 13 July 2030 and give 1 week for the registration period, as well as registration will be done through Google Form to provide by the host and online invitation to all university. The proposed date for this program is for today on August which is 11 and 12 2023. And lastly, for more information, detailed explanation for this program, Mr. Haris will explain more about the tentative program.
Alright, thank you, Fazlin, for all the descriptions of the project. So before I will let Mr. Harris explain the timelines of the project, I would like to talk about the project committees first. So we go for the first one, which is the chairpersons, which is Dr. Mutalib bin Embong as a chairperson of this event, and then myself as a president of this high-tech club for this project, which is the digitalizations. So the responsibility of presidents, of course, to monitor and guide all the PIC and the members to do their jobs and duty, and then of course to motivate the members and the support teams to do their works in a very diligence and high responsibility. So the next one, if there is any problems or issue, as a president, of course, to suggest and make a new improvement for the issues. So the second part of the position is the vice president. I will let Harris.
Okay, I am a vice president of this club, and I am as a PIC to this event program. So my role, I will make sure this event follow the flow, and I create some and tentative to this event or program. I also make invitation to the public so they can join to our program. Next, I will pass to secretary.
Okay. My name is Siti Nuratika binti Nur Hamizat. My position in this program is as a secretary. My responsibilities is to preparing the proposal, record and keep all documents that will be used for exhibitions event, and ensure sufficient funds. And next, make sure the event went smoothly and send invitations to the lecturer and VIPs such as chancellor or chairmen of the funds.
Okay, I'm Mr. Binti Mustafa and I'm treasurer. I will maintain accurate and detailed financial records. Then I will present financial reports at each meeting. Then liaise with the FAN treasurer. Next, I will make approved payments, provide an account for cash flow at events. Then pay agreed expenses. Lastly, I will ensure the committee has agreed appropriate procedures for the handling of financial matters.
Great. Thank you for all the members of this event. So I hope everyone's clear with the responsibilities that have been mentioned. So as mentioned by the Miss Fazlin, which is the timeline of this event, I would let Mr. Harris to explain all the timeline.
Okay, thank you, Ahmed. As an PIC for this event, so I will tell about the timeline. On the first day, 11 August, the day one, at 9 a.m., we will get a registration and check-in from VIP. This day, only VIP is allowed to enter this event. In this timeline at 9 a.m., Siti Nuratika will be the PIC, and at 10 a.m. until 10:30 a.m. There are welcome speech from VIP and Vice Chancellor of UMT, Universiti Malaysia Terengganu. And after that, we have a keynote speech at 10:30 a.m. until 11 a.m. From the Ministry of Innovation and Technology Malaysia on the importance of digitalization and IOT. And after that, after the speech at 11 a.m. until 1 p.m. there are the start exhibition of this exhibition tour begin. And the 15 of the representative from High Tech Club will be support team of the event. After that, at 1 p.m. Break rest session until 2 p.m. And after that, exhibition continues until 5 p.m. And 5 p.m. The exhibition tour end for the VIP only. After that, second day, on Saturday, 12 August 2023, at the 9 a.m. until 10 a.m. the registration and check-in from the public, as I mentioned before, and I will be the PIC and I will manage the registration and check-in. At 10 a.m. until 1 p.m. the exhibition tour from 18 universities that Mr. Fazlin mentioned before. Then there are 15 of our representative from High Tech Club as a support team of this event. And then the 1 p.m. until 2 p.m. there are break rest session, and 2 p.m. until 4 p.m. the showcase of the digitalization and the IoT project from the representative from of the booth. And after that, there are closing ceremony at 4 p.m. until 5 p.m. and exhibition end at 5 p.m.
All right, thank you, Mr. Harris. So generally, for the events, which is the 2 days, which is the begins of the first of all for the opening ceremonies, and then end up with the closing ceremony. So basically, the events will be comprises with 2 days, which is to be held in 2 days. For the first days is only for the private tour, which is only be accessible by privates and industrial peoples. And then the second day, the next days, will be a turning point for the public to do their tour and also to get the sharing sessions in this event. All right, the next one. Of course, you would like to know about the project and cost projections, distributions for this event. So I would let Miss Nisa to explain that.
Okay, after a few days of discussions, the cost of expenditure for this program reached 10,000 and will distributed to several division of content as follow, such as first for exhibition hall, the rent is total 1,000 and for 2 days, so the total is 2,000. Then marketing and promotion, total is 180. Then miscellaneous expense, total is 4,490. And we go to catering, which is the total is 900. Next is equipment and supplies, which is 2,250. Next, lastly, is contingency, is 180, and the total is 10,000 for this program.
Okay, thank you, Miss Nisa, for the projections cost elaborations. I think the funds that have been given to High Tech Club is well distributed for this event. So the next part, I would like to invite Miss Artika to explain the SWOT analysis for this event, which is comprises with the strengths, weakness, and then the opportunity and also the threat for this event. So,
Okay. As you know, Doctor, there will be pros and cons when we propose to hold this program. Firstly, this program maybe will attract students from international to involve in creating a new product in concept of digitalization and IoT products. This will encourage more people to build creative products based on digitalizations and IoT. This program also will promote digitalizations and IoT products, considering the transitions of time that follow the development of technology. Next, the exhibitions also provides a unique platform for professional industry leaders, entrepreneurs, and enthusiasts to come together. The exhibitions also can serve as an educational platforms for attendees to learn about the latest trends, advancement, and the best practice educational system. And next, the exhibitions can actively involve the local community, encouraging their participations and engagement. And for the disadvantage, there will be problems regards to the internet connectivity, power supplies, or network infrastructure. Um, they also will be the attendees also may face a technical challenge during the event, such as compatibility issues or difficulties in setting up their products for display. Next, the exhibition also may attract individuals with malicious intent looking to exploit vulnerabilities in the showcase products or the event's digital infrastructure.
Alright, thank you, Ms. Nuratika, for the SWOT analysis. So that's all I think for all the descriptions of this event. So the next sessions is the floor for the any questions in the floor. So remember. But before that, I would like to ask as the maybe the first one. As a PIC for these events, which is we have to PIC, right? Person in charge for the public and the privates also. So, Ms. Fazlin, would you like to explain as a PIC for the private, maybe participants? So, how do you gonna to handle the public events, private events? Sorry.
Okay. As my position as for the program as a person in charge in private university, my responsibility for the managing participant for private university through all the registration on or for the manage the participant for this program. That's my position.
Thank you, Ms. An. It's well explained. So, Haris, would you like to also explain how you going to handle on the day of the public days?
In this the first day, I will get some the invitation from the VIP, and the registration. I follow the registration that they have submit before in this registration period, and after that I will make sure the program will follow the flow, and after that second day I will include the representative from the high-tech club to help us in managing this project program. And the second day I will follow the registration period from registration from the other universities, and I will include also the 15 of the representative from the high-tech club to help us to manage and make our program our project is smoothly.
Alright. Okay, so that means in these events there will be 20 members for
Yes.
this committee. So which is the 15th from the high-tech club
Yes,
itself.
high-tech
So
club.
as a facilitator.
Yes.
Alright. So for the transportations, I would like to ask Ms. Fazlin. So do you like would you like to explain about the transportations for the participants?
Okay, for the transportation, we do not provide for transportation for participant, but we only provide food for today for the participant will join this program.
Alright, thank you, Ms. Fazlin.
Okay, I want to ask Miss Nisa, what is the size for the banner that we will use, and how many banner are used for this program?
Okay, we will use the standard size of the banner, which is 10 times 7. Then we will use one banner and two bunting banner, which is the cost is 180. And yes, we use 3 types of banner.
Okay, right.
Yes.
Okay, next. How will you distribute the contingency money? Before this, you have talked about the contingency money, right? So I would like to know how you will expand the contingency money for this program.
Okay, for contingency, we will use if in case we need an additional cost for in apa after or during the program, so we will use the contingency which is we need to use it.
Okay, understand. Next, my question is, I thought that this program will doing separately between the VIP and public side, right? So, where can people bought the ticket?
Alright, as a NPIC of this program, um, I will, as I mentioned before, I send the invitation to the public. So the invitation is attached with the poster. And that poster also provide the QR. So in the QR, you can pay and bought the ticket for this program.
So basically, it means that the participants, both privates and also the publics, they can get their ticket through the invitation form.
From the poster.
That's clear. So these my questions might be the most practical one. Yes, I just want to know in case as mentioned, right, we're going to send the invitations through online, also Google Form. So in case in this scenario, if the participant itself, because we have stated the participants is among the university that has mentioned by Ms. Fazlin, which is so if there's one among the universities, they're not able to send the participants from the universities. So as a persons in charge for this event, so how are you going to do the backup plans? Maybe you're going to send another invitations to another universities or what? Would you like to explain?
Okay, my backup plan, maybe I will send another invitation to another university that have want to join this program and have opportunity and have the like to join this program, and also I try to find some of the kind not private or public university other want to join this our program.
Thank you, Ms. Fazlin.
Okay, as a conclusions, I hope that chairmen will approve our request and support in allocating funds for our programs, as it promises to bring immense value and positive impact to our organizations and the community we serve. That's all.